No. Oh, because first guest we had. I think the first guest character we had at demonstrate their moveset was Raiden in our
Hello,
stuff.
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Welcome back to
Technically,
Mehcast
half of the world
Reacts. Today,
Yay!
we're back to the Injustice tier list, where where we are first off looking at Injustice 2's Hellboy.
Whom unfortunately
Excuse
doesn't
me?
really animates about as well as anybody else in this game, so don't expect him to look really cool in motion. Just kind of expect his super moves to look pretty neat. So without further delay, let's get the video going.
Keep in
And
mind,
apparently people don't like
Yay!
his bottle since they want to see him realistic based off
Gizmo,
the movies.
hang on.
Yeah.
Gizmo, can you
It's based
pick your microphone up off the floor?
it's not even on the floor anymore.
Where is it?
It's on my PC.
Can you put it on your neck? Or on your head? Or, like, closer to your mouth?
There you go.
Okay, good, because we can barely hear you.
Yeah. See here. Hallis Bellis. Where is ye? Where is ye? Oh, really? Where is ye? Where did I put you?
Tony, what are you playing?
Lord. Ah, there you are.
Hellboy.
I actually do miss playing this game.
Swamp Thing.
Beat up the Batman. Beat him up. No one cares about him.
Yeah, I agree. The Batman was a dumb
Fighters
movie.
approaching Slaughter Swamp.
No, I'm saying beat up like our beat up. Like beat up I'm saying for like beat up Batman. Maybe the hell!
Might want to turn down what you're doing, Tony, because
Yeah, we can hear it coming through your microphone.
I'm out of
That's my bad. That's my bad. That's not me making a sound. It's just how it is.
yeah. Oh god, that dance switch looks so painfully awkward. Anyway, for the super, for the super itself, I would say honestly, it's kind of whelmed for Hellboy.
Whelmed?
Yeah, just because it's like he drags you to hell. It's a very close range super, and I'm not exactly fond of how this represents his character.
It's not like the guy has many special moves to begin with. They did what they could with him.
I like the finisher. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the range. It reminds me a lot of Scorpion in a lot of ways. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. So,
it literally is, but I'll let you go and then I'll share my thoughts.
It pretty much is.
Oh yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
I was trying to be, a little more generous, but yeah, I was like, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Frankly, it's a better finisher than a lot of the stuff on this list, so I'd put scroll it up a bit. Gizmo?
You put it where?
Scroll up. I'd put it like low super. Low to mid,
Like what? Like under Bane, Injustice 2 Bane, under Arrow?
I'd put it maybe below Solomon Grundy.
Okay.
Solomon Grundy doesn't like that. Okay, so remind me, because this is like so let me know, what are the tiers? Because I literally have no idea.
Gizmo, care to explain?
The tiers are the best tier. It goes from top to bottom. Top to bottom is Gods Among Us being like the best of them. Super, and then Whelmed, Crash, and then Injustice.
Okay, so it is literally what what if Scorpion, but we're on Watch.com. Let's be real. Second, I think it's going to. I personally, it's really good, but then again, it's literally Scorpions on Watch.com. So my opinion, I would say go to the orange one.
Super?
Yeah, I don't care what. I would say somewhere.
Two
I
supers and one whelmed. Okay. Who's up next?
Tony.
Yes. Yes.
Tony, I believe it's you.
Of me,
You.
what?
Like
You
your
didn't
Oh,
see
turn,
it?
your
what?
turn to vote.
What? Oh boy. I just got into it. I just got in. I don't know. I guess put a random select.
You didn't see it?
Okay, hold on a
So
second.
hang on, did you not see the no, you're in here.
Oh, I was gonna say, did I do something wrong or what?
Well, no, I'm just trying to
No,
figure
we're
out
asking.
that is like where would you
Not really, but like,
put,
did you see it?
yeah, did you see the finishers?
Oh yeah, yeah. For
Okay.
Alright,
finishers,
where on the list would you put it?
I think I put super for now on, just below as for right now.
Okay.
All right. Whelmed. I love Hellboy as a character. Don't get me wrong, and my dad used to love him as a character too, to the point where he outright bought the DVD for both the first Hellboy movies and outright refused for the third
Oh
reboot.
yeah. Triple
Okay,
tail.
bye.
And we lost Tony again.
And
Why?
he's gone. Bye.
What's with this connection?
Eh,
Uh,
I'm sure
I,
he'll figure something out.
I love his personality. I love his design, live action and comic book drawn. It's just that he doesn't have that many supers to begin with, so they were really reaching. They were really reaching when they're trying to come up with finishers for Hellboy. Like what? He's got the right hand of doom, on a very rare occasion his horns, and his Samaritan revolver. Not counting the type of bullets he has. Maybe his tail? But that's about it. Like there's only so much you can do with Hellboy because again, he doesn't really have that many special abilities to begin with. The fact that they dug in his background as an agent for the BPRD was actually kind of nice. You know,
Yeah.
they could have done more with it, with his special moves. Like, okay, he's got the gun, he's got the hand. He could have done something like take out like something to summon a monster from his universe, or give himself a buff or something. Something like that. But I'm okay with what they gave him. I'm just okay with what.
It's just painfully average.
Yeah, it's painfully average. I mean, like, okay, yeah, he takes him to hell. Like, demons eat him, but Scorpion does that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of other characters that do that too. Yeah, that's why I put him in whelmed. It's not bad though, which is why he's nowhere near Crash, but he's whelmed. So that's what
Mhm.
three supers, two whelmed.
So that averages a low super.
About, yeah, but it's not as. I mean, okay, yeah, it's not as bad as Green Arrows, but it's not as bad as Green Arrow. It's not as bad as Atana's though.
Right. So let's move on to the Wheel of Morality.
Yeah, morality. Ton.
Show us the lesson we should learn.
Is he back online?
Ooh, excuse me.
I don't know. Anyway, let's see.
Yeah, got.
Catwoman. By the way, why is Catwoman 2 separate words? It's one word, Gizmo.
Ugh.
Either way, Catwoman, let's get to her.
Woman.
Ow!
Catwoman.
Kitty!
Batman.
So would this be domestic violence since they're canonically married?
Not here. Not
I
yet.
heard the
Fighters approaching Gotham
I
City.
heard the name. I thought it said Pac-Man at first.
Oh,
Catwoman
good God.
versus Pac-Man.
Waka, waka, waka.
That's some Mugen shit.
Kitty!
And here's a super that's what's better than a previous one. Take you for a ride. And then.
Take for a ride.
So, you guys seen The Matrix Reloaded? Oh yeah, it's got a surprising amount of green on each for her.
You got blood on my claws.
T-Pose.
What's with that accent?
Her looks good, won't you back that ass up? You're a fine motherfucker, won't you back that ass up?
All right,
Anyway,
so
That's a
I'm-
super.
Duncan.
yeah, I'm gonna say this is definitely super. One problem that I have with it that keeps it from being in Gods Among Us is that the motorcycle kind of just pops up out of nowhere, and
I mean, to be fair,
there's
the
some weird
Batmobile pops out of nowhere
cinematography.
too.
No, I know. But there's some weird ass cinematography in this, so I'm not entirely sure that it's like top, it's not top tier, it's second tier, But I put it in high super.
High whelmed.
Jeez, Gizmo.
That's a little harsh, I think, but go ahead.
Is it? I
Just-
mean, like,
Feel free to justify yourself.
I don't know, man. It's just like the cinematography is there to make it look cool, but I feel like if we were just to look at, I feel like if we were to just watch on the sidelines, it would just look normal. Because okay,
That's kind of
you're
the appeal for
you're
me.
getting your motorcycle like sent to you. Okay, a lot of people have done that. Now you're dragging a guy across the floor on your motorcycle. Okay, people have done that. Now you're outright just tossing your motorcycle at a guy. A lot of people have done that. I don't know, man. Like I do like the fact that they made the moves look better than they really are, but
Still better than her move, than her super in the first game.
oh
And
yeah,
also,
Yeah,
it's a
by a
nice.
mile.
Also, it's a little
miles.
shout out. Also, it's a little shout out to The Matrix Reloaded when Trinity does the same thing to her
Yeah,
motorcycle.
I like that. About this is missing. I feel like there should be more
That's fair.
something. Should be more
Jamie,
Huh?
Jamie,
Uh,
what do you think?
One moment. I just got the best lineman. So Catwoman, yeah. So as Max, yeah, one Matrix reference from Reloaded. Two, I love the bike, but where the hell did it come from? So I didn't really play much Catwoman in Injustice 2, so I'm gonna say can't really see shit here. Yeah, it's gonna be low, super, high, whimsical. So, yeah, right
high super,
under. Yeah, no, yeah, low, super, high, high,
high
yeah,
whelmed.
like right, yeah, high one. So yeah, I can't really see.
So what rank did you put it in?
So like right between
Between low super and high whelmed.
yeah.
Alrighty. So
what?
this average is around high, around mid to high super, since majority votes for super. But where
Where'd
do
Tony go?
we put it? I don't know where he went.
Did he?
I wish
I
I
think
knew.
Tony's offline. Hang on. Check.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tony dropped offline. I'm not
yeah.
sure what happened to him. No, Tony's on his phone now.
Something must have happened.
You ain't no Wolverine, and you don't got what it takes to stop to a 5-time champion. Really? Nobody?
Oh, I got it.
No, as in nobody's gonna respond.
Yeah. Sorry, just tweeting something.
Wrestling's
tweeting.
fake.
Try to relax your anus.
Oh, you suck, diddly yuck.
Try to relax your anus.
What?
That's what she said.
That's interesting.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
You're
That's what I say.
That's what you call a fucking cunt.
By the way, Gizmo, don't forget. Where are we putting Catwoman's super?
If Tony's not going to come back, I'm gonna have to put him in high whelmed.
Even though the majority voted in super?
He said in between super and low super and high whelmed.
So that averages around mid to high super.
Okay. Yeah, it's equal to.
All right. If you say so. Let's move on.
All right.
Oh, who are we tackling next?
Ooh. Yeah, that one's interesting.
Ooh, Brainiac.
Brainiac.
As voiced by Jeffrey Combs.
Superman.
Kill Superman, why
Fighters
not?
approaching Brainiac's ship.
This seems a little funny, Gizmo.
Of course, it's on this home turf.
Yeah, but here's the funny thing. So, you're gonna see why this is a little silly. See, look, they're inside the skull ship.
Weird.
But then the skull ship shows up.
Well, that's
it.
Well, that's just strange. Okay, so Brainiac becomes Dr. Octopus with shittier tentacles.
He's got decent range.
Dr. Octopus's tentacles are longer, though.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying in terms of the super.
And so you're on top of the skull ship, and then the skull ship. No, you're inside the skull ship, and then you summon another skull ship. Come beat your opponent.
I heard you like skull ship, so I came in and skull shipped inside your skull ship so you could skull ship while I skull ship.
That is. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That is the lamest Yo Dog meme I've heard in a long time.
Oh, come on!
Bruh, there's a reason why I died down.
I'm putting this in
anyway.
whelmed because I think this is really lame.
Yeah, same here.
Low whelmed.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you know what?
I feel whelmed.
Crash.
It's just
High
unfortunately
crash.
it falls into short and sweet stuff. It just he grabs you, his minions grab you, he summons his ship, boom, bye. That's it.
Independence Day.
It's high crash.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
I feel like there could have been a lot more impact with that, not just a laser beam.
Oh,
That
yes.
absolutely.
That's exactly the
Come on.
issue I have
go.
with a number of things in this game. It
Come on.
needs more impact.
I literally could imagine a better way he could have done this. Okay, so the Linkway, I mean the fucking Brainiac bots surround him.
They're called betas, but yeah.
Okay, the Brainiac bots they surround Superman. They inject the fucking tentacle spears into him, and they make him feel pain. They could have done something where it's like they pulsate lightning or electricity through them to show
Make him kneel.
to show it the pain that's going into him, instead of just being like, "Oh, I got stabbed." Yeah, make him
Kneel
kneel
before Brainiac. I mean, wait, what?
Make him kneel too, and the laser beam, don't just have it hit him and have him go bang. No, like have him like try to struggle against the beam and then have him fall over. Like show how powerful that beam can be.
Yeah, cut to a wide shot of the beam going crazy on him.
Right?
Just going, yeah, and then he falls over.
Yeah, but instead it's just making him go bang.
And he shrugs it off. Lock it off.
So yeah, high crash for me.
Whelmed for
what about you guys?
For everybody. We all said whelmed.
All said whelmed. Okay.
That average is about low whelmed.
Well, at least Raven had demons to summon. That was actually pretty cool.
Falling in my skin.
These wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real.
Alex, we need to listen to the chipmunked version of crawling.
Here's something.
Oh no.
Try to relax your anus.
Did you really have to
I'm trying
use
to
the emote for that?
Yes.
I'm attempting and failing to do that voice. So we're just gonna move on now.
Yeah, let's move on.
Try to relax your anus.
Oh my god, why do you keep doing that?
Hang on, I want to hear Ahsoka say this is where the fun begins.
That's rough, buddy.
Do we have that?
No.
You have it on your thing in Clone Wars Adventures.
Oh.
No. There is one thing we do have as soon as the soundboard loads.
This is where the fun begins.
Okay, we're good now. We don't have to hear that again.
Not in that case, what?
Oh, this is disappointing. Hi, Firestorm.
Balls.
Fire.
Okay, Firestorm.
He's a great character. Both versions.
Sad thing is that in this game, he's a flying character, and flying characters in Injustice are not known for being well animated.
And we can see that on the character select screen here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Firestorm is
approaching Arkham
has
Asylum.
most recently been known as a supporting character from the Flash TV show, and a member of the Legends of Tomorrow up until they got rid of both of the actors who played him.
For one reason or another.
I understand Victor Garber is like 1,000,000 years old.
Okay.
Also, Legends of Tomorrow ended, but, you know.
No, it didn't.
Wow, that is a deceptive hitbox right there. You saw that.
It just got canceled.
That's what I meant. It's like, it stopped. It ceased being made, so, you know.
and it immediately goes to the trip bin. Bye.
Yeah.
It immediately goes to the bin. Bye.
I can say, you know, low super. Because there's nothing particularly wrong with it, but it's
it's a mid-wound.
Yeah, it's not special.
He could literally, dude, for those who don't...
No, here's the thing. It's better than everything we've put in Whelmed, I think.
Not really.
You put Hal Jordan there.
Okay, no. So just in terms of what I expect from Firestorm, I'd say that this isn't below what I expected, you know?
Shit.
We're dropping like flies tonight. What the fuck?
So here's
Jamie,
the thing.
did you get abducted by aliens?
Yes. Here's my thing on Firestorm, though. First off, his first costumes is tons better. Second off, he can control things at the atomic level. He can literally turn lead into gold. That's something that fucking a lot of alchemists have been doing and trying to do for years.
Yeah, like Firestorm is one of those characters where he's got a lot of things that he has access to. It's just that, like, I don't know, maybe it's a bit unfair, but I do kind of see him the way I see the Human Torch. So,
I'm not going to say that's unfair. I think it's more the fault of, like, NetherRealm, because they think he's just a fire guy.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's not, though. That's the thing. Like, again, he could do more than just do fire.
The
thing about him is
the fault of how he was portrayed in the Flash TV show, I think.
Yeah, as well as
essentially portrayed as
the fire guy.
As these two guys do the fusion dance and become the Human Torch, you know?
Yeah, that's unfair too, because look again, this is a character that can literally control things and change things at the atomic level. Like, he could literally turn lead into gold, like I said before. He could turn water into soda. You know, he can turn metal into cotton. That kind of thing. And the fact he's just another fire guy, like, dude, you know what he does. You should know what he does if you're putting comic book characters in here.
I mean, in the game, in the game story mode, he also produces kryptonite and gold kryptonite.
Yeah, he literally. That's another thing. And just in the cartoon Justice League Action, he was able to think about the formula that makes kryptonite, but because he keeps on forgetting, like, parts of it, he ends up making pink kryptonite, gold kryptonite, red kryptonite, different versions of kryptonite that give different effects.
Pink kryptonite makes Superman gay.
Well, actually, funny thing about that, in Justice League Action, the cartoon, they don't make him gay. They literally just sex swap. They sex swap Super.
Rule 63.
Maybe that would have worked on Injustice Superman.
You realize that a Superman that has his period is dangerous, right?
Listen, that's just Supergirl.
No. Injustice Superman on his period is something we don't need.
So it would make him even more of a bitch.
Yes. Hey, you want cream and sugar? I didn't ask for either. Hey, but you asked for it. Did I? Did I ask you? Yeah, you did. I'm gonna kill you.
Listen, we just need to find whatever would make Injustice Wonder Woman switch genders, and then she'll even out after a bit of
just get the writers of Kuroinu in there, and they'll make it.
Fucked that up.
Just get
I
the
was
writers of
supposed to say-
Just get the writers of Taimana and Asagi. They'll make a better story than Injustice 1 or 2 ever did.
Sadly,
Anyway.
you're right. Anyways,
okay, so but yeah,
our panel,
I'm-
our panel has gone down to 3. Did we catch Jamie's vote before he had to leave?
Jamie,
No, he
Jamie
never
just
got
said he had. Yeah, Jamie just said he had to go.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Well, we were trying, but
Okay.
at the very least, hey, Leo Video Games had like either 3 or 4 people all doing Rate the Super, so I think we can manage.
Yeah, we can.
They were there with him. There's a difference.
Yeah, I know.
No, they were there with him, right there, right beside each other. We have to deal with internet connections
Well, yeah. But
Either
hey,
way.
and
we'll
time
go-
zones.
we'll go with whatever we got until we have to sign off for the night.
So okay,
Anyway,
I
So
want him in.
I was saying low super. Kevin
You want him-
said
I would say like either high crash or low whelmed.
okay, so I guess that means low crash. I mean low
Oh.
whelmed rather.
Yep. All right, let's see what we got on here. So, will the Wheel of Morality give us something interesting? Hi,
Kinda.
Damien. So, weird thing is, Damien is still Nightwing in Injustice 2.
God.
but They made him Robin in this game.
Batman.
Even though you
Fighters
can get the
approaching the
Nightwing
Batcave.
gear.
He looks so stupid. The fucking outfit makes me cringe just looking at it. Look at that shit.
So what is he? So this supposed to
Garbage.
be? Like he went from Robin to Nightwing back to Robin. Is it supposed to be like he's
No.
demoting himself?
No, because he still has the ability to get the Nightwing moveset.
Okay, Gizmo, can you replay that?
Okay, so it has a very short range.
Why does everybody look so goddamn ugly in this game? Okay, there we go.
I think this is before the Sweet Baby stuff.
No, I'm aware of that. I'm just saying, like, why does everybody look so goddamn ugly? Like, everything looks goddamn ugly. Like, the costumes look like shit, the faces look horrible.
No, the facial animation looks way better in this game than it did in Injustice
No,
1.
the faces look horrible. I didn't say the facial animation looks horrible. Anyways, whelmed. I mean, he's just kind of
Whelmed.
flopping his sword around to
Injustice.
people.
Yeah, he's trying to flex so hard that he...
Like, I like the idea of it, but why were
He
you...
is desperately trying to be him. That's what it is.
He's been flexing
trying
from
to
the
be
beginning.
fucking... He's trying to be fucking Slade. Like,
No.
the way he's flinging that sword around, Jesus.
I think he's just getting more. I think he's getting more inspiration from Roz,
Yeah.
not Raish. Fuck that Raish shit.
It was actually... It
Well,
was pronounced Ra's al Ghul before.
What sounds more threatening,
became-
Roz al Ghul or
hang on. Hey. At least it's not Rape Al Ghul, that's his daughter.
oof?
Ugh. Anyway.
Yeah, and people
So, Damien gets to be in the whelmed category. Right, just because he's desperately trying to be him. As in one of those, you know how they say, like, I'm him moments?
Really want to
Oh,
take a
God.
ah.
What about you,
I said
Yeah,
whelmed.
Alex already said whelmed.
Alex?
Yeah.
Whelmed? 2 whelms?
Yep.
Injustice.
Ooh, bold.
All
Why do you
that's
say that?
all that's missing is all that's missing is for him to wear mascara, black lipstick, and for a specific lyric of a specific song to be blaring in the background. Walking in my skin every time he swings his sword.
See, I was gonna say, I've become so numb, I can't feel you there.
What I've done.
That's 3 different Linkin Park songs we've referenced here.
Hey, Miss Murder. No, wait, no, that's too good for him.
And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Oh. Anyways, let's move on.
Injustice. Okay, no, wait. You said two whelmed, one injustice.
So put it right at the top of Crash.
Yeah, put it at the top of Crash. I mean, after all, that's right below Dick Grayson and at the top of Whelmed.
You know what? That makes perfect sense.
Fuck that little bastard.
Hey, at least I could make Damien better.
Little brother is always second fucking pick to goddamn
and speaking of underwhelming, here's Wonder Woman Super in this game.
Wonder Woman.
Hi, Cheetah, aka one of the best animated characters in this game.
Cheetah.
Don't you think it's kind of odd they didn't get the entire cast of the Justice League to reprise their roles?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna go with some of them, why not go all the way? Captain America called, he wants his moves. Captain America called, he wants his moves back.
You will submit.
So she has to be close.
That's not accurate to how the bracelet smash is supposed to work.
So she stuns you with her bracelet smash. And then grabs you with her lasso, bashes you with her shield, then throws her shield at you. Who grabs the shield, slams you to the ground, and hits you with both her sword and shield before she stomps on you with both legs.
That's another wow.
Yeah, that's kind of pathetic. I'd say Crash.
Like, it is impressive what she's doing, like with the lasso as well as the shield, but come on, man, I expected more from Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and you wonder why Josh Scorcher put it at the bottom of his Injustice 2 Super's countdown.
This feels like a normal grab. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know how in Smash Brothers, a lot of the characters, only a few characters have long range grabs. You know, Link, Young Link, Toon Link, Samus. You know, that kind of thing. That's what Wonder Woman's is. It's like an outright smash grab, and that was her up throw.
Okay, so regardless of where we put it, we have to put it above Injustice 1 Wonder Woman's, because this is better than that. It's not
only slightly better,
but it's still better than that. Now, here's the thing. I hate the thing where she, throws out the lasso and then wraps it around her fucking ankle. Like, come on. What the fuck is this? Like, is it supposed to be, like, sexy? Because it's not. She's wearing too many clothes for that to be sexy. Is she,
not
like...
right out.
Yeah. Also, it's just fucking
Wonder Woman
stupid. Have her wrap the goddamn lasso around her hand, like you're supposed to do, the way Wonder Woman does in the fucking movies and the comics and the animated series and the comics and the other video games.
I feel like it just feels like an overly cinematic regular grab out of Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And that was her up. That was her up throw. It's whelmed.
Yeah, but we got to keep that below. We're gonna put it in. I'd say, like I said Crash, but Alex, where would you personally stick it?
Upper ass.
I'd put it in Gizmo. We promise to keep that private. I'm gonna put it in whelmed, personally.
Try to relax your anus.
That's
Please
what he
stop
said
with
to
that.
Wonder Woman.
Anyway,
Your shoulders.
Well, anyways, yeah, I'd say yeah, put it in whelmed at the absolute highest, because it's not as bad as some of the shit we've thrown. It's not as bad as Damien's, I'd say, but it's
yeah.
not good.
No, it's not.
No, as a finisher, no.
And it's hardly something that utilizes the full capability of the character. Like, I feel like NetherRealm does not understand Wonder Woman.
They could have done
She's more than
another
just
like
her.
Amazon's
more than
gang
just-
up on a bit.
She's
I
more
don't
than
know.
just her
That
weapons
was
or
garbage. That made it even worse.
That made sense at least.
She doesn't
Not
need
really.
help, though.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Wonder Woman. With the maid outfit on. What?
Ooh, one of my favorite characters in the game, Jaime, who sadly got a really shitty movie.
Asunto.
Oh god, I fucking hate that movie.
This ain't what you want.
Yeah.
This ain't what you want.
Currently sitting on my shelf, menacing me every time I
Blue
pass
Beetle.
it, daring me to make a video review out of it.
Green Lantern.
That hit didn't even connect!
Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
No, that actually makes sense, Gizmo. Because Jaime's first opponent when he became Blue Beetle was a Green Lantern. It just wasn't Hal.
Yes,
No.
Guy Gardner, specifically.
Bam, bam. Okay, so we clearly can tell what the range is.
You know, the funny thing is, this looks like Jaime is thrusting his giant prehensile dick into his opponent.
Yeah.
You want to know the worst part about that, Alex?
It's worse in the silhouette.
No, the worst part is that Kajida could theoretically strengthen his dick.
Yes.
Oh no. Because Kaji does enhance every part of his body, including his muscles, skeleton, and then whatnot. Honestly, I'd have to put that in low super just because it's a neat way to showcase what Jaime is capable of, but it's not as, as impactful as it should be.
Right. It's mid.
Plus Jaime is actually a pretty good character in this game. Like his air game is almost unrivaled. Almost because Superman exists.
He's mid super at the very most.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mid super. I wouldn't say he's low. Like it shows that there's some character behind those attacks, because like it's been said before in the comics, the thing can make any kind of weapon you want as long as you can think about it.
Yeah.
Swords, cannons, sniper rifles, like fucking maces.
It's
anything.
basically like the Green Lantern ring.
Except everything is solid period, not a solid light.
Yeah. And then on top of that, the scarab is firmly attached to your spinal column.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I want to live with.
Yeah. And you know what? They didn't put that body horror into Blue Beetle movie at all.
Yes, they did.
But not really.
I kind of saw it.
I mean, it's
Gross. It's very gross.
As opposed to gross. So, anyways, we're
Not as bad as it
putting
could have
this,
been, though.
by the way, because I'd say this is in like medium to low super.
Yeah, he said low super.
We all pretty much said mid to low super.
Okay, good. I'm like, I'm
Put it
currently
above
waiting for my
Adam's.
energy drinks to kick in. I'm like
Put it-
fading in
put
and
it-
out right now.
I'd
Put
say
it
it's
above
better
Adam's.
Above Adam? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because Adam kind of sucks as a character. Not Black Adam, just Adam. Because Adam sucks in terms of animation. But we'll get to Black Adam super later. But yeah, like I said, Jaime, great character, great new character to represent Injustice. I do hope we get to see him again. But in the meantime, a wheel. We must spin it.
Aquos Menace. Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind. It's about Black Canary.
Dinah.
Oh, Dinah is the combo queen of this
Black
game.
Canary.
Like her combo game, or her combo game is unrivaled
Catwoman.
in Injustice 2.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Alex, I'm dead serious about that.
But are you
The
dead?
quiver. Why isn't it in the quiver?
The quiver.
Okay, she has a standard.
Yeah, if only that was a third game.
She has a standard idle stance.
Injustice.
No.
He's more than just the canary cry. Like the canary cry is dangerous. And the video is frozen.
Yep.
Frozen.
Leave me blind and frozen.
All right, fine. I'll sing it. Let it go. Let it go.
Can't hold it back
Now.
anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn around and slam that door. Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, so I made the decision to end that song a little bit too quickly, because now we have dead air to fill.
Gizmo. Gizmo.
Gizmo?
What is going on with your stream?
Gizmo?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Yeah, the stream froze.
Okay, there you go. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so just load
All
up
right,
the Black Canary ending, like just like the last third of the video again, and because it froze.
It's literally
Black
just
Canary.
Yeah, so from right about there is when it froze.
Yeah, it's impressive that she could actually do it from the air.
Burn knuckle. I mean, sure you. I mean, sure you. I mean,
she actually has a good stance right there.
A stance.
It's honestly, I'd say that this is like high to mid super.
That's Cap.
Yeah, I'll say low super.
Cap.
Are you sure about that?
She doesn't make full utility of what she's capable of. She's not just, canary cry this, canary cry that. And
I know that,
some
but
of
the
her
thing is,
animations in the game do reflect that. Like
she had gadgets. You know this, right?
Yes.
Like before the death battle thing, before the injustice thing, she actually had gadgets with her. She doesn't use them at all. Not one.
I think one of my favorite bits from Justice League Unlimited is the part where Green Arrow is riding on the bike with her, and Green Arrow is like, "Are we dead yet? No. Are we dead yet? If we are, I'll let you know."
Also, again, I have to say the canary cry when she uses it a second time in the air, they could have done a lot better showing it that how much damage it was doing to their opponent. It just looks like they're being.
I think the overhead shot of them being driven back first into the fucking ground is a pretty good way to do it.
That just looks like they're being like blown against the ground, and not having a sonic shout come at them at full force. I don't know, man. Like make a crater or something. Make it like a key. Let's do it like how every time someone gets hit with a key blast on the ground, they don't make a hole; they make a crater. I'm talking Kiko, how you doing, kind of thing.
Well, I understand that, but at the same time, there are certain limitations to what you can destroy in a video game arena, and if they did that, it wouldn't exactly work.
Yeah. Still, though, they could have been more inventive than just, I scream at you jumping, I scream at you jumping again, and then power fist. I mean power knuckle. I mean burn knuckle. I mean sure you can. Two supers, one injustice.
I guess that means low super.
At least it's better than. It's better than fucking Zatanna's.
I could put it there.
All right, let's see who's next.
Hey, Sonic.
Oh, hi, Sonic.
Just in time.
Oh, you're dead. I mean, you're alive. I mean, you're here. Is he just in
Captain Cold?
Hello.
Welcome to Captain Cold, one of the worst animated characters in this game. I have
we
already shown them
were watching
why.
a video about what that was before the stream started.
Captain Cold.
Oh, you watched that video?
Yeah.
I do love the costume.
The costume isn't that bad. There's a bit too much going on, I think. It could stand to be a little more
high
simple.
character. Also, high character only got here in the CW.
By the way, keep in mind, Captain Cold in this game is voiced by Eobard Thawne's voice actor in animated stuff.
I'm a little anal about how he holds that gun.
Yeah, that's what ABI was saying.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Like, dude, it's not an outright
and now we're
like
just
rifle.
at the Arctic Circle for some reason.
Ouch.
Okay.
Oh, Gizmo, this one actually is
That's
full
fucking
screen.
stupid.
With the gun.
Yeah, this is actually a really good super to get somebody at full screen.
Alright.
Who do you think you are? Frozone?
Maybe you think.
Are you Iceman? Are you Frozone? Are you?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, hi. Okay, so the character that was only here because of CW. What do we all say about it?
I'd have to say this is actually a pretty good super.
Yeah,
And
you
for
know what? For
utility, it's
someone,
not bad, but like this is fucking dumb. All of a sudden, and like
Yo,
he
don't forget,
yeah,
Alex. This isn't just about cool factor. It's also about how like how the super works. Because like we have Ollie's his first Super and Injustice 1 unrated really high,
no.
right?
I
And
know. It's
Here's the
it.
thing.
it
Listen,
has
listen. Hang on. It's not a matter of it's dumb as in it looks dumb. This is dumb as in like all of a sudden we're at the Arctic Circle and there's a blizzard going on. Dumb. Like I'm gonna give this all kinds of shit for the weird ass teleporty shit. At the very least, some of the other characters when they do the like the teleporty thing, they're doing something. Captain Cold is literally just spraying down the area with ice. He's not. He doesn't have that kind of power, you know.
Here's the thing about this. I think it would have been. It's not imaginative, but it is impressive if this were Killer Frost, right, or Iceman, something like that. But this is a guy with only a gun that shoots ice and freezes things. The fact he was able to do that is impressive enough. However, that doesn't mean I'm giving it a pass because look, if he built the damn like ice spiral ahead of time, that would have been impressive. Him sliding up while he's shooting at his opponent. The thing is, it shows the thing being built as he's shooting his opponent.
yeah, okay, yeah. You think about it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
And the thing is, they explain how he's able to go up against the Flash. Something about like how he has some sort of cold aura or some shit that makes the Flash slow down or freeze or whatever when he's around him. Even if they were to implement that in there in the game, it's still kind of weird to look at.
Understandable.
Like I feel like should have been something as brutal as I don't know, like freezing each individual part and then just smashing it with his gun. Like okay, it's not going
That's
to
his
be
grab.
funny, but it is going to be painful.
Isn't that his grab?
No, like okay, think about it like this. Okay, he freezes you as a super, right? And then he freezes your hand, right? And you like hold it up in like agony and surprise. Then he just smashes
That's a
it with
Mortal
his gun.
Kombat.
Then
That's a Mortal Kombat fatality.
No, it's not. So he smashes it with his gun. He smashes the ice. It smashes your hand with the gun, but it doesn't. It doesn't go into a bloody pulp. It just hitting it so hard that the ice breaks. Then he goes for the leg. He smashes the ice. He goes for the other leg. Smashes the ice. Then he goes for the whole body, and then decides to do a charge by rocketing himself towards you by shooting his gun behind him, and then your whole body just shatters, goes through the shattered ice, something like that.
So here's a thing from the censored version of Mortal Kombat 1 that they could have pulled from.
You censored Mortal Kombat.
No. Sub-Zero's finisher from censored Mortal Kombat was freezing the opponent and then shattering them to pieces.
Yeah, that.
But you notice how
that's already part of his throw, Alex.
Yeah, but you notice how
that's why I said
Injustice, they always have some sort of animation of them just laying there or just coming up, but then just falling back down. Something has to give.
But still, for Captain Cold, I think it's a pretty good super.
It's okay, but it's all right.
Or I guess I do find it weird that Mr. Freeze doing it.
He can do it too, but the thing is, he's different. He doesn't have an excuse to do anything that Captain Cold can do. He's sick. He's got an illness. He has to live in pure temperatures. He doesn't have a sort of cold aura like Captain Cold does.
I mean, depending on which Mr. Freeze you're talking about.
But they're all the same.
What about the Batman?
They all have the same illness.
What about the Batman?
Every Mr. Freeze has the same illness. Every Mr. Freeze has the same kind of suit. The only difference is either the design or how they shoot their ice.
Even the Batman, Mr. Freeze?
Even the Batman. Like, dude, he may be a bulky suit, but he's still shooting ice. He still needs it to survive. He's not doing anything else.
All right, okay. So, where did you rate the super?
High whelmed.
Okay, then.
Very okay. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, there's nothing else they could have done here.
All right, then. I mean, yeah. To be fair, it's Mr. Free. It's Captain Cold. What can you do with guy with gun?
Freezing gun.
Even, yeah, that's about it. All right. Is that everybody?
Yeah, I think so. So I guess we're putting it in Whelm then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, put him on top.
Yeah.
Well, no. Okay, so he's not better than.
Wow.
No, it's
Well,
no way
that's-
near as better than Hal Jordan's. Oh yeah, he's better than Aries though.
Well, that's just a little bit disappointing, isn't it?
Disappointed.
Putting Leonard Snart that low on your tier list.
Why are you talking like
No one else
CW?
was disappointing.
Why are you talking like
I'm spoken for.
It was
CW
also,
Leonard Snart?
Yes. It was also my finisher in this game. That was also disappointing.
Why are you talking like CW's Leonard Snart?
That's literally how he talks.
Yeah, I know.
That's how
I know
Captain
that's how he
Cold
thought.
speaks.
Anyway, let's move on, please, for the love of God.
Try to relax
please,
your anus.
Please don't. Okay.
Your shoulders.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Woo!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage fucking Ninja Turtles. Teenage fucking
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Teenage fucking Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half
Heroes
shell.
in a
Turtle
half
power.
shell. Turtle power.
They're the world's most fearsome fighting Teenage fucking Ninja Turtles. They're heroes in a half shell. And they're green. Teenage fucking Ninja Turtles.
With evil shredder
Attacks.
these turtle boys don't cut him no slack.
Teenage fucking Ninja Turtles.
Gizmo, it's
Teenage
right next.
fucking Ninja Turtles.
We're just filling space until
Splinter
you
taught them to
hit the
be
button.
turtle. Teenage fucking Ninja Turtles. Leonardo Lee, Donatello does machine.
Just so you know, that's going to be a little different.
Leonardo.
Are we gonna see a version of each turtle?
Yes. Kind of.
Okay, then.
Kind of.
Oh.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Hey.
Donatello.
Oh, hey, you're just seeing the intro for you.
Why do they animate it like
Approaching the
he's
Batcave.
swiping sword?
Raphael. Batman.
I don't know.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
See, that at least makes
Michelangelo.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Michelangelo, dude. By the way, Gizmo.
Hey,
You wanna know
Batman's
something
trying to
approaching
fucking
the
kill me,
Batcave?
bro.
Wait, Gizmo, you want to know something messed up?
Huh.
So Alex and I were writing stuff on Wednesday, and
We went on a riff about Michelangelo getting high and running around Queens naked and giving Uncle Ben a heart attack.
Oh, right, the different variation. I forget which turtle was the top tier.
Leonardo was the only one that was top tier. Everybody else kind of sucks.
Yeah, Mikey's range is not great.
Coming through, bro. My turn.
Oh, that was cool.
Like little reference.
Yeah, this was actually a legitimately good super.
Does Donnie
Yeah.
have better range than the others like he did in the NES game?
No.
Nope. Only
No.
Leonardo is the one with the best range out of all of them.
That,
Yeah, because he literally just runs at you.
that's fucking stupid,
guy-
though.
Leonardo literally just runs at them.
Michelangelo dudes. I suppose you didn't need to do the teabag just because of Michelangelo's idol animation.
Exactly that.
Anyway, hi, Super.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like Gods Among Us, low Gods Among Us, high Super.
Okay. It's not the best. It's not. I guess low. Okay, low Gods Among Us is fine. I guess.
High Gods Among Us.
I mean, if I had, I guess if I'm going judging it based on only, I guess, let's see, from Leonardo's version, yeah, I guess it would be, I guess, mid, high Gods Among Us.
Okay, two high Gods Among Us, two low Gods Among Us.
Yeah.
I could say high.
High.
High to mid.
I mean, hey, let's be honest. At least he's the best collab character here.
Kevin.
I said low Gods Among Us.
Okay, so 3 high, 1 low.
I said like low mid.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go with mid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mid.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Rocket. Cha-cha.
Oh, this was brutal.
What?
This was a good one.
Oh, Scarecrow? Nice.
Oh yeah, I love Freddy. Oh yeah, Freddy Krueger.
Yes, he's actually voiced by Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, he's voiced by him.
In my dreams,
That's the joke.
It's still
That's the
same.
joke.
Your love is strong and still remains.
I freaking love Scarecrow. You know, it kind of ruins.
Maybe tonight you'll be gone.
By the way, that tone-deaf singing of mine for Dream Warriors, that was actually from the Super Gaming Brothers playthrough of Sonic Heroes. Because remember, the Team Super for Team Chaotix is literally them singing tone-deaf. Oh, this is cool.
Oh yeah, by the way, can anyone catch the little detail here?
Yep.
Scarecrow becomes a Dark Souls boss.
Yep, and
also I love.
So keep in mind, this is. So for people
I don't know why that transformed into Attack on Titan.
So keep in mind, Robert Englund is no stranger to voice acting in DC. He has done so in the DC animated universe as Felix Faust, and he is also the Riddler in the Batman.
Yes, he is.
The good version, not Robert Pattinson.
Riddle me this, Bat.
Would you like to see what he looks like in the Batman? Because I could post a picture of that.
I've seen it.
I already know.
Right now. I'm putting this in Gods Among Us. Pretty high in Gods Among Us. Because this is in character. It's a fucking awesome hit. The only thing I have a problem with is, like, the range isn't super great. But you gotta know your range on this kind of thing,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but these supers are based on specialties.
Yeah, even if it's not a good super in terms of utility and if you could pull it off within a combo, it's still a really good super or in general.
I mean, it's a Netero game. Most supers aren't going to be that in depth.
No, but it helps.
Yeah, I know. It helps. That's why I said it helps.
Yeah, Gods Among Us. Oh yeah, definitely. It's really in character. It's really in tune with the theme of Scarecrow's fear toxin. It's in character for him to want to be one of the more feared Batman villains. If I had to give one complaint, though, it's the fact that Scarecrow is only in here because of the fear toxin. Like, let's be for real. If he didn't have it, he'd be weak as fuck.
I mean, to be fair, that's the only way Scarecrow can actually fight.
Well, sure, but the thing is, I feel like, okay, I love the fact that they were able to make Scarecrow a fighter at all. You know, that was like the last person on my mind to be like any kind of selectable fighting character. It's just the fact you take away the gas and he's nothing.
Well, that's literally the point of Scarecrow.
That's the only reason why he's able to do damage, because they only think that he's killing them or hurting them. That's the whole gimmick.
Well,
but that doesn't change my vote, though.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but again, like I said, that's basically Scarecrow in general. Like,
Right.
Not just the Justice League.
All right.
Anyway, let's move on. We're almost done with Injustice 2.
Oh boy. Oh, Green Lantern.
Oh, joy. We go from a really good super to something that's a little disappointing.
Oh.
Alex,
Green
I do
Lantern.
apologize in advance for this.
Well,
Brightest
the
day,
suit looks
blackest night.
the suit looks like it should be from a video game. And I'm not.
It is in a video.
Kind of funny.
I'm aware that was the joke.
Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
And
By the way, Atrocitus is only in the Injustice 2 story mode for one fight, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
He just leaves afterwards.
You know, you
Shows
don't
up-
have to have.
Look, I guess not every character in the roster has to do anything.
But it feels like a waste of a slot.
It's jarring. I think it's only here because we need a Green Lantern villain and Sinestro was busy.
What? What?
Hold on, let me take the range real quick. Okay, so it's full screen. Full screen punish.
yeah, that's a Gods Among
I mean,
Us
it's
right there.
funny.
No, it's not.
Kind of funny, actually.
Game.
I kind of think it's kind of funny in a way.
Listen, you're gonna have to take my hate, my anger, and all of my sorrow, and
You haven't
use them
watched
to build
Gundam, so you
and
don't
use
have a
them-
right to quote that.
and use them to build a drill that will pierce the heavens.
You don't even have a right to quote Gurren Lagann either. Wait until your time comes.
That-
Alex.
You don't either, Hell.
That is fucking awesome, and I won't hear anything bad
All right,
about
Kevin,
it.
since Kevin's the only one hated here, let's see what he
Oh shit!
Kevin, since you're the only hater here, you start.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Again, this is just another super where Hal Jordan demonstrates he is not the most creative Green Lantern out there. He just builds himself a robot and just
builds a
blasts
giant
somebody
robot.
with less impact than I would have imagined.
What less impact? That was a fucking robot smacking the shit out of Atrocitus.
Yeah, there was
that's-
barely any impact in any of those.
No, there was a lot of impact.
No,
the hell
that
you
was really
want?
fucking
That
cool.
was about as much impact as Hal Jordan running people over with those damn buses.
That's got a lot of impact
No,
too. It's a
no,
fucking
the
bus hitting you.
No, the bus was something. The bus is completely fucking different. The bus, that shit was floaty. This has some weight to it, man.
Anyway, I am putting this in mid-well.
Yeah, I think this time you deserve this one.
Try to relax your anus.
Why did you put that one on there?
I am going to delete that sound.
Nope, you're not.
I'm not entirely sure.
Alex, please delete that sound.
I'll have to put in something else because I have an idea. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah. No, definitely Gods Among Us. That's fucking amazing.
Oh,
I'm believing it where it is.
I'm gonna give.
Alex, you would gush if he built a fucking Ava.
Yes, I would.
Yeah,
That's the great thing about a lantern, man. Green Lantern, man.
You want to know what he'll do with the Ava? He'll make it twerk at people.
No, that's James Gunn.
So is that everybody?
Almost. We got like 6 left.
Okay, so I guess we're putting in low Gods Among Us.
Yeah, I think it's fair to put it there.
I guess. Yeah.
Wait a
By
minute.
the way, you want to know what Hal Jordan once did to ward off Darkseid?
Damn.
What?
He conjured up a naked lady and a naked man and made them dance in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we both seen Dorkly.
Anyway, Aquaman, who actually has a surprisingly good super in this game.
Oh, this is badass.
Aquaman.
Oh yeah, this is
Aquaman's
fucking badass.
cool,
I will not. You will not.
That's
hear any
awesome. That's a
argument
great
on that.
suit.
Aquaman, why do you have a half-finished rock tattoo?
He just does.
Because they kind of based him on Jason Momoa.
This is before the movie.
Oh.
I mean, look at
Hey, look at that! They actually justify the fucking environment.
Yeah, look at that. That was badass. But he runs at you.
Across the room.
You will believe.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Gods Among Us.
Among Us.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Damn right.
Dum, 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 dum.
All right. So in terms of who is sus, I believe we should toss Alex out.
I saw him vent.
Where though?
Anyway, Gods Among Us above of regular Aquaman.
Yeah. Well, no, they're really similar though. It's just that one.
Yeah, but
the first one uses
this one.
The
first
first one
does way more with what he's got.
They both do the
And
same
he has
amount.
actual range.
They both do the same amount. It's just that one's close range and one's long range, and one does fake sea animals. This one does real sea animals. They're both different in many ways. Above Starfire.
Sure.
You know what? I can kind of see that.
Anyone else?
Any objections? Going once, going twice.
Yeah, that's
all
fine.
Right, then.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Wow, we have enough time here.
Batman.
Oh, there you go.
Batman.
Bitsman.
It's time for Mr. I can solo anything with
Batman.
Of course.
Are you gonna pit Ben Affleck versus Henry Cavill?
Yeah, I thought about this. It was kind of hard considering I didn't want it to be too on the nose.
Oh, but that's also on the nose.
Not for this game. The Joker's dead, remember?
But
he shows up for a fight.
Well, who's got the Joker?
Because
I'm dead.
The Joker only appeared.
Boy, I always wanted to watch
Harley Quinn was on there. If you were to play him in arcade mode, the Joker literally came back from the original universe to back here.
Okay, Batman. Tackle.
Bolton recovery system. I'm sorry, Bruce. Bruce, what was that about you not killing and not using guns? Because I see a lot of you killing the Joker with your guns here.
He's just like a Yakuza. They don't kill.
See, I think
Why
that's
is
a lot
the-
better than the Batgirl one.
Why is the Batplane's controller shaped like the Wu-Tang Clan controller?
Probably because the Wu-Tang Clan controller was supposed to look like a Wu-Tang Clan logo, and the Wu-Tang Clan logo looks a lot like a bat symbol.
I guess.
Well, anyway, I would actually say that this is a
Low, slow, a mid-super?
I'd say it's
Okay,
Gods Among Us.
all right. I'm gonna have to say something. I like the super, but the ending part kind of flowed. It's the missile part because, like, the fact that they didn't like explode or anything, it's just like the opponent just flops on the floor rolling around. It's like, what is that? Like, that's how you end it off? Like, I'm sorry, like they didn't stick the landing. It's like everything was great except for the ending. So I'm still gonna put it like super, maybe mid. That's for me.
Where are you putting, you said?
I said mid super.
Mid. Okay, mid-super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the ended part that kind of hurts it.
So, 2 mid-supers. What about you guys? Hello?
I said it was Gods Among Us.
I'd say like high super, low Gods Among Us.
High super.
That's a pretty fucking badass takedown. He goes into the tactical tackle, then Fultons you up into the sky and shoots you.
Yeah, but the ended part kind of kills it in the end.
You know what was missing? Him posing dramatically.
Maybe.
Fair.
I think that's why I like the first super better.
And just a little ditty from the Batman movie.
Yeah.
Don't you know they would have had to pay Danny Elfman if they wanted to do that?
All right, 4 more final last 4. It's gonna be Poison. Up. Oh, look, it's the cheetah.
Maximum Spider. You'll see why I said that.
Yep. Also, Vega's super in Street Fighter.
That is true. Bloody Rave.
No.
Yeah, I know.
It kind of is.
4. Street Fighter 4.
4. Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I
talking
mean.
about Street Fighter. His Ultra 2, Street Fighter 2.
You gotta be
one of the best animated characters in the game.
You gotta be specific with the entries because not all of them have the same kind of super.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Like,
no, wait. Yeah, Street Fighter 4, 4 Ultra. I guess. He's the second Ultra. This is when he got his second Ultra.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
We should probably do a Street Fighter.
I really don't like this design.
There's hardly any location variation in between in places in Injustice 2. Anyway, Cheetah.
Really not a fan of this cheetah design.
It's better than the one that was in Wonder Woman 84.
Fair.
Granted,
Maximum Spider!
Are you having fun yet?
Infinity.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got the sound good.
That fucking crack.
It's like
You know what that
Bane
is?
in reverse.
Want to know what that ended up doing into Wonder Woman? That just ended up helping her back.
Yeah, that's a chiropractic adjustment.
Yep. So I'd say this is a pretty good. This is a super.
It's alright. It's not maximum spider.
So it's meme to me. It's meme worthy because it resembles Maximum Spider way too much, especially that final kick. If it wasn't for that, I would put it in fucking. If it wasn't for like the similarities to Spider-Man Super, I would have put it in Whelmed or Crash. But because people have been making the rounds on saying how Cheetah got a Marvel versus Capcom move in her, I'm putting it in low super.
Also, kids, be sure to tune in for our eventual Marvel vs. Capcom super list.
Yep.
Be great.
Yeah, what the hell? Why not? We'll do that eventually.
Well, MVC super.
Would be the,
Yeah.
Now, question would be OG.
That's on the list.
Would it be like now? Question: would that be the OG, the Ultimate, or the
all of them?
It would be yeah,
We'll
all of them. We would literally be going through every single individual different super. We would even have what I would do is also make a compilation of how they evolved throughout the games.
Oh, okay, that would be great.
Like it would show like in Wolverine, for example, it would show the Weapon X finisher from Children of the Atom, then X-Men versus Street Fighter, and then Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, and so on and so forth.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, that would be a pretty cool one.
Yeah, we all agree on super.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
We'll talk about the Marvel list.
We've only got 3 people left, so let's get this done tonight. So
is it the Rock? Oh, it's the Rock.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours, and take what's ours.
Oh.
I couldn't resist.
Hey man,
that's fair.
Black Adam.
I forget it. Black Adam was pretty top tier.
Raiden.
I was hoping you were going to go with Captain Marvel.
We don't have Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Shazam died.
Captain Marvel.
There's not even. No, he's never been in Injustice 2.
I don't care.
No, he
Injustice
died.
games are fucking terrible.
Alex,
I mean, like you got the mobile game.
Alex, you were there when I streamed Injustice 1 and when Shazam died.
No,
I mean, unless you count the mobile game.
I don't remember any of this shit. Actual footage of Napoleon destroying the pyramids. As captured by Ridley Scott.
Why I tell you, I'm talking about everything. Having the chemicals in the water turn the frogs gay, and having a godly being being in charge of building the pyramids.
Okay, that
now buy my vitality.
range. Okay, so it's a mid-grab range.
Now buy my vitality supplements.
You know, I kind of like Now, here's one thing about the Super that I kind of find really hilarious. No matter where you are, he just throws you to Egypt. So kind of hilarious thing to think about, like, say you're in Brainiac's ship, just, like, Black Adam just grabs you, just throws you straight to Egypt.
He's got super strength. It makes so much sense.
Yeah,
I know, but it's kind of hilarious. Kind of way you think about it.
That's probably easily a either High Super or Gods Among Us, because
Gods Among Us, but it's a Gods Among Us event.
It's a High Gods Among Us.
Yeah,
this one's a High Gods Among Us.
It's like you take one of the best aspects of Black Adam, and then you just make him better.
Now, if only he was the Rock instead of whatever the hell we're looking at.
No, if he were the Rock. No. If he were the Rock, he'd cock the eyebrow before summoning the lightning bolt.
You smell what the
That's
Rock
why the King of Fighters All-Star was great, because at least the Rock was in that game.
All right, so we're all in agreement for that super.
Anyone else?
Alex?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's move on because we've only got 2 characters left, and let's see which one we do first.
Oh yeah, these two. I think one's good and the other one sucks. Oh, ironic. He's red and blue. If only she was.
Oh boy, the one with the most lackluster of movesets.
Poison Ivy.
Why are you here?
I believe, actually, Gizmo, I believe that
Poison Ivy.
Dude, what is that outfit?
Harley Quinn.
I believe.
Her tits look like they've been pasted on.
A little bit. But if you look up True Underdog Gaming, he actually has an interesting video on how Poison Ivy is actually a really good character in this game. Anyway, let's
mechanically sure, I get it, but look at her. There's what kind of life is there?
I mean, this isn't Mortal Kombat 9.
Even the supposed sensuality in there is barely there.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me more.
Feed me. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour.
Why is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy posing the same? Like, look at it.
That's not quite the same, but it is very unusually close.
Okay. The walk cycle's a tad awkward.
Yeah.
Why does it look like she's trying to seduce me by flashing her armpits?
I mean, that's kind of her thing. I mean, that's kind of her thing.
Yeah, this super. Yeah, this super is terrifying when it hits. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be a God Among Us for me.
Foliage, and this gigantic version of the plant from Little Shop of Horrors just comes in and eats.
Yeah.
That's
Gods
easy.
Among
Us.
That's in Gods Among Us.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that.
Put it above Lobo. No, below Lobo.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
put it,
below.
Yeah, the personality makes up for it. The personality makes it super better.
All right, so we've only got one more character to cover, and it is Atrocitus.
Why is he blue?
Why indeed?
Because fuck all you.
All right, let's get to the only representative of the Red Lantern Corps.
The other lanterns. Period.
Oh,
and
look,
also we've got
Dexter.
Dexter doesn't do anything in the game, just so you know, unless you outright equip him.
Yeah.
Isn't he Atrocitus character trait or something?
Yeah. What?
Oh yeah, this was frustrating when I found out about this.
Okay. Now,
we'll burn you all. That is your fate.
Okay, that was great.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking good.
The range is pitiful, the range is pitiful, but hearing the Red Lantern oath as he's just beating your ass, that is awesome.
That's the oath, I think.
It is.
Yep.
It's the Red Lantern oath. Get together with our hellish hate. It will burn you all. That is your fate. A Red Lantern.
God. Wait a minute. Good old Trump, making Red Lanterns cool.
So yeah, that's a low Gods Among Us.
I would put it in the Gods Among Us, but it's the range that extremely kills it for me.
Yeah, but hey, man,
if we gotta put it low, we gotta put it in like super at the absolute lowest, like mid to high.
Yeah, yes, at least it's high super.
Here's the thing. I get that that the super is amazing to look at. It's very cinematic. It's very brutal. It's really cool. But dude, if I automatically cannot reach you by just standing in front of you during the first round, mind you, there's something wrong with it.
Look, man, we can't all be Magneto.
You saw how much I was struggling to figure out how the hell this worked.
Yeah, which was kind of funny.
Like, goddamn, I didn't know you had to be that close for a swipe of a blade.
No rounds are super for you.
So yeah, that's the end of it. Look at that.
Yep.
All right, that's the final results.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I think next time we should actually cover Mortal Kombat.
Nope.
Mortal Kombat.
I
mean,
dude, like I said, I'll if I finish a tier list, well, we might be able to get to it. But so far, the only tier list.
So here's the thing. We could do each Mortal Kombat game individually.
That would be better.
Yeah, but we'll have to do like but before for MK9, we'd
Yeah, we'd
have to
probably have to
only be able
do
to do
like we could lump
Yeah, we
Mortal
need to
Kombat
solve
1 through 3 together, right?
maybe 1 and 2 because 3
Mortal
has the
Kombat
Ultimate
1,
Edition.
Mortal
Yeah, 1 and
Kombat,
2 then.
Mortal Kombat through Mortal Kombat through Mortal Kombat 1.
No, I'm talking about Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, and Mortal Kombat 3, like the
OG Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, that's why I said Mortal Kombat through Mortal Kombat 1.
No, I'm talking about like doing them like
Yeah.
in like smaller groups, you know. So do like Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat
like
1
Mortal
and Mortal
Kombat 1.
Kombat 2, and that's like one grouping, and then we do another one where it's like Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 4 and things like that.
And plus, we could probably use it to stall for when the DLC all finishes for OG for Mortal Kombat 12.
Yeah, well,
Because remember, Mortal Kombat 12 is not fully finished.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 1's not finished yet, but Mortal Kombat 11 is. We could still rate the games, though.
I mean, sure.
Here's also the other thing. All the games?
I want to say only the fighting games.
Well, I
Maybe
like
the ones that have actual finishers.
Think about it like this: Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4. Right? Okay, stay with me here. Alternate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Tiger, Mortal Kombat Gamecom, Mortal Kombat Game Boy, Mortal Kombat Game Boy.
No.
You're talking all Mortal Kombat.
So we'd have to.
I haven't
stick
played
to
all
like mainline installments, you know.
Yeah, because I think not all of us have played those alternate versions.
Yeah, but for the
Mortal Kombat the board game. No, wait, there wasn't a board game.
Like before MK9, we'd only be able to rate the fatalities in there.
Yeah, so about that, I am planning on doing a tier list based off of the fatalities, the individual fatalities.
Gizmo's talking about the games, not the fatalities.
Yeah, the games are another thing because I'm also planning on doing ones on every game every Mortal Kombat game that's come out, not just the mainline 1, 2, 3, Deception, Armageddon, Annihilation, that kind of thing. I'm also going to be adding in the obscure stuff, Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition on Super Nintendo, Mortal Kombat on Tiger, Mortal Kombat cards on Tiger,
Hang on, real quick. How would we manage to do the Tiger Electronics version?
There's Tiger emulators out there.
Or we could just look it up on YouTube and save our time.
True, but we also remember this is based on the games, not the fatality.
Well, yeah, but like we can look it up on YouTube and like we can quote unquote borrow some footage there, but it's like
I could literally
there's a difference between watching it and playing it in your hands. Because that's the thing with fighting games for me.
Mortal Kombat: The Choose Your Own Adventure YouTube video. Wait a minute, what?
Oh yeah, there was
still
Mortal Kombat the porno. No, wait, no.
I mean, personally, I would kind of go for a different fighting series. Stay away from Never for now.
But serious though, serious though, the next
part.
Here's the for real though. The next tier list will be different, kind of. It's not going to be rating characters. It's going to be rating. It's going to be rating reveal trailers and reveals in general.
Oh yeah, the Smash thing that we were
watching. I'm actually done. It's been done for a while now. What it is, it's a tier list of Super Smash Brothers reveals, not character trailers alone, not like the game trailers alone, just like reveals. That means everything from the commercial for the first game to like E3 reveals, character reveals, gameplay reveal, that kind of thing. I also made sure to edit some of them so we won't have to watch the same trailer like twice, depending on what we're watching.
All right, then. I mean, yeah, that would be a good one for the next one.
Cool. I'll send you the link.
All right. So I guess that's it.
Until next time.
Toodles.
Bye, everybody.
Bubba.
Hey. We done? We off the air?
Yep.
All right.
By the way, this has been a fairly good stream, aside from the fact that we've had 2 of the hosts die, and I had to ban 1 bot